Perfect.
Yes, y'all, man. This is another edition of Word on the Street podcast with my co-host Clyde Green.
Hey.
And we got today's sit-in, Young Chud. Trap Cinema, man. Y'all know what it is.
All over the place.
You know they had me sit in today, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, no doubt.
Man, yeah.
Business.
Yeah, man. So what y'all want to talk about, boys?
Shit, man. Word on the street. What's the word on the streets, man? You feel me?
My fucking Diddy ass.
Oh, man. The whole world on my nigga Diddy, man. You feel me?
They're trying to throw the book at Diddy.
Man, shit. What they say is done in the dark gonna come to the light.
It's because of that man right there on his shirt.
You see this on his what?
Yeah, it started from him.
Yeah, that could be a
KPD,
possibility. That could be a
It went
possibility.
downhill after that.
It just seems like in the industry, you don't do certain things that they want you to do. You suffer these kind of consequences.
I said that when they came and got it. I said, man, he pissed somebody off. Somebody didn't get their money.
Yeah, that could be a possibility.
Because, you know, they came after R. Kelly once he went broke. Once he had the money to fight him, they left him alone.
Kelly ain't broke.
No. Yeah. And at the end of the day, with the Puffy situation, it's like them allegations been out here for years. That's nothing new.
Yeah, he just need to, hey y'all, Puffy just need to come out and say he homosexual. And I think all this shit will go away.
Well, it seems like it's more to me that it's hard for a black man in the industry to keep his money.
Yeah.
You know, Puffy has done nothing in a while, but since he just chilling out, you gotta do something. You don't just sit on his money and enjoy it and be rich.
But look how many careers he done sacrificed. I mean,
Puffy got a grave.
Look how many black men that went through the same thing in the industry.
Yeah, no doubt.
So,
We can't take that away.
You know.
I mean, I feel like Puffy may overcome this because he tried to compliment it.
He got the money to fight.
I mean, he ain't went to jail yet. They catch him walking around freely doing stuff like he ain't worried. So
then they all of a sudden they say he sold his shares in the Revolt.
He had to.
The movie network. So is it because they had a couple movies, they had a couple of things that was supposed to be coming out, and could they see him being bigger than what he was? Because you got to think about it. To break a black man down from Elijah Muhammad to Malachi York to Tupac to Mike Tyson to you name it. No, we're just talking about sex crimes. Those who's involved in sex crimes, who reached a certain pivotal point that's the only crime that you can't come back from as a person. From R. Kelly to
the clear air, Pac only went down for touching buttocks. He ain't
no doubt. But no, we're just saying that's the only crime they could put on you. Where in the Pac situation, it reversed on them, and he got more love. Because that was God sent. That was a God sent.
This nigga literally went to jail for slapping the ass. How many niggas don't do that? I slapped the ass last week. I should be in jail all the time.
Yeah, but we haven't seen that girl on TV. We haven't.
What's her name?
But realistically, that's harassment. You being harassed.
What if I already smashed you and you gave me fellatio on the dance floor? How are we harassing each other?
Well, did she know her ass out at that time?
But see,
I shouldn't have to do 10 months in jail for it.
It was an agent. It was an agent sent.
Yeah, that was
he said the Haitian Jack.
Yeah.
He said, I knew he was working for the feds. The same crime, different trials, nigga. Picture what he said.
Yeah.
So that's who was sent to set Tupac up with the little situation.
And that was the fall.
Yeah, that was the fall. That started with the Puffy. And then from there,
Quad Studios. It started from there. So like that's why Puffy going down. It all stemmed from Quad.
Yeah.
To now.
Yeah, to now.
To now.
Now, Puffy, you could tell the people you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on, don't we? So at the end of the day, like you say, Puffy is the motherfucker, he in trouble waters right now.
25 plus years of Pac still
haunting that nigga. Still, because it's all hitting full circle now.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of him, bro. I told my girl I told her when Keefe D got arrested. I said, "Oh, they getting Puffy. He next."
Right, because the killer just got arrested.
He got arrested in September. Them allegations of Puffy came in November.
Yeah.
Tell me that wasn't quick.
But I kind of think it ain't no paper trail.
Nah,
to leave the money, the guy who actually got the money from killing Tupac. Yeah, you never, you ain't heard of him, you ain't seen of him.
They said he ran off with the money and made a club.
That's some shit.
Yeah, that's some nigga shit. That's my type of nigga right there.
You brought it off on the plug?
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck them niggas. Them niggas in the hood.
Bro, our boy
kept it moving.
Niggas, man.
I felt it.
Shit, no laws, nigga. But because he did that, that don't go back to Puffy. That's why they can't arrest him for the Tupac shit.
No,
but they gonna get him for that, but like they did Joe Simpson. So he got off with Ron Goldman and Nicole Simpson. But when he went and stole his shit, they locked him up for that. For that. You feel me?
That was set up. That
was the play. You feel me? So that's
I was stupid in the court too. Like, you know, I just. I felt I deserved it. I wanted the Super Bowl and took it from me and waved in my face.
No, that one video.
You gonna sit your ass in jail.
He took that other bait that OJ took when he if I did it.
Yeah, that was
put the gloves on there.
That was OJ must be
that's
stupid.
That's on the victims. Yeah. You know what I mean? But Diddy asked,
and now they got a son too, so it's like.
Yeah, they got a son. Today coming, bruh.
They coming in generations, man.
I mean, what is this? You know, I don't want to jump into the Illuminati talk, but what is this, a sacrifice?
Well, cause I ain't never seen a nigga go through this much and not get arrested. When the second day, the nigga was coming up like, what's going on? They like, get out of here.
When they bring out the motherfucking armored vehicles, nigga, you going to jail.
And I even read an article too about the guy that was injured from a shooting when he was J-Lo.
Yeah.
Talking about he had surgery to take the bullet out of his face to prove Puffy had something to do with it.
Hey, the funniest thing about that situation was, oh my bad, go ahead.
I was saying, Puffy said he did it and was not guilty but I'm filthy. Remember, he said not guilty but I'm filthy.
That shooting with Shine, right?
Yeah.
Back in,
they sacrificed Shine.
I remember when that happened, bro, and that was like crazy to me. Like, I remember when he got sentenced 10 years, I was like, 10 years? That's forever.
Did J-Lo ever get charged?
No, she broke up with bro at that time. They was dating at that time.
Shine took all the charges. You know, New York gun law.
That was around the time.
Yeah, they kicked him out the country, so he really couldn't tell his story.
He lives in Belize now. Yeah.
Lil Wayne said, I'll never come back to New York. Gun laws. We had to do 8 months because we have a gun on the tour.
In New York.
Yeah, New York don't play. The gun laws serious.
Gun.
New York don't give a fuck about drugs or nothing. They got them gun boys that just ride around and pull motherfuckers over just for guns.
Hip hop, basically, hip hop police.
Yeah, them too.
Having a gun in New York is really serious.
So Puffy slither up out of this one, man. Y'all honestly know that it got something to do with, you know, the sacrifice of all the people he got on the tapes.
Well, right now, as of the tape it is, it's still hearsay. They don't got no real significant proof. Now,
they actually do. The guy, this is the reason for the raid. In order to raid your house, they have to have credible, substantial evidence. It could be hearsay, hearsay, whatever. Cassie's lawsuit, she broke some shit down. And before, you know, it got a chance to hit the public, your bitch takes some motherfucking money. And that was the end of that. So, you feel me?
So Diddy like cuckolds. Is that how you say it? Cuckolds.
I tell you about the feds. The feds will allow you to move and make money because when they come for you with that case, with that indictment, all they ducks are done.
Well, the feds got a 98% conviction rate.
Yeah.
So if they come for you, they got you.
They got you ain't.
But they didn't arrest him. He don't have no warrant. They
haven't arrested him yet.
I think it's just what back to Tupac saying. They be crucifying niggas in the media. So this is basically a crucifixion to what you said. Somebody Puffy that pissed off.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And they brought all the powers and all the...
I really think it's just his time, bro, because if you go from the Quad shooting to Biggie dying to the Shine shooting...
Which they say he was involved, that he kind of was involved, because you got to think Biggie was never signed. I mean, he was signed to Bad Boy, but he was... Little Kim and Junior Mafia was Big's acts, and he was under Unentertainment, and they was leaving after Biggie's next album. And here we are in California, and these two Yukons. I'm your #1 rapper, nigga. Right. Like Suge and Pac was in the same car, but they trying to make it seem like Suge had something to do with Pac. Puffy and Big should have been in the same motherfucking car.
Right, and then
you know what I'm saying? Puffy and the Yukon in front.
But ain't no way I'm going to California after that.
That's what I was about to say. What happened?
That was the setup.
Well, what happened on that phone call? Big. Wake up, LA. Fuck California, bro. California don't want to. They can read the dude.
Biggie mama
we
told
him. We can sell out 49 states. We don't need to go to that.
Biggie mom told him not to go.
He wasn't smart.
He didn't feel it. She didn't feel it. He didn't feel it. She told him. But here, like
and
that.
That's what listen to your mom.
And they got him vulnerable because he had just gotten in a car crash. So what people don't know.
He was on the cane.
He couldn't even walk.
Yeah, he was on the cane.
Couldn't run.
And they stalked him out at that motherfucker in the theater all night. And was sitting in the car
With a
waiting.
fire alarm.
Yeah. Then now, speculation, they saying the nigga that actually killed him, if y'all look up to Poochie, that was running with Suge. Yeah, he was one of them niggas out in LA that was on the shit. You feel me? Was on some gangster shit.
That's one of the key.
They end up popping down on him and shooting him up. He on a motorcycle. Yeah, they ran down and popped him up real good on the back. Shot him like 12 times on the motorcycle.
It's just like 50 Cent. I learned early. The nigga that shot Pac at the Quad Studio was named Tuck. That's 50 Cent said, you never heard nothing when Pac got shot. I got a kite in the pin that told me Tuck got knocked. Yeah. Tuck was the nigga that shot Pac. Right?
But Jimmy Henchman set that shit all up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With the, it's crazy, bro. Yeah,
it is crazy. Homo, what he say? Homo shot me 3 weeks later. Homo got shot down. Yeah. Homo was Mike Tyson's best friend.
I heard.
Yeah, this shit be connected.
Then they said that 50 Cent was in the motherfucking studio with Jam Master Jay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just celebrated. They were so called in there kicking it, celebrating for him being signed to Aftermath. All his publishing was going to Jam Master Jay. So all of a sudden he come up dead and 50.
You want to hear something weird about that situation? The nigga that killed Jam Master Jay is the same nigga that killed Big Stretch. Remember Big Stretch?
Yes, from Pop.
Same nigga killed him. Nigga killed two ladies.
They said Puffy got robbed like a bitch. And to hide that fact, he did some shit he shouldn't have did. So we ride for that. So at the end of the day, like I said, probably it goes back to the Tupac beef. He probably be murdered for some shit that I said. But I'm going to bring the real, I'm going to be a legend, breathing the dead. So that whole song, it's deep.
Man, it's one of those songs since back then you make you think, like, what's going on? And now it's making sense. Now it's making sense.
That's crazy, huh?
Ain't it
96.
96.
We weren't paying attention to the lyrics when it came out. It was just that coke beat, pop back out, bumping it, all that.
Yeah, they must have sitting back in the studio. The powers to be was sitting back while Pac was. They say he was going to 3 or 4 different studios all throughout the days. He didn't go to no bars that much. He was just at the studio.
No.
And somebody getting the masters, and they giving them to somebody. They like, nope, he can't.
They said Pac can lay a track so quick,
bro. Pac. That's why I always say he the best, though. And I'm gonna switch back to Diddy after this, though, bro. The equivalent to what Pac did in that 9 months would be on your sick days, your tired days, the days you taking off, your days off. You would have to make 2 songs a day. For 365 days to accumulate what he did in 9 months. Yeah. But you gotta put MTV, commercials, music videos, shows, just having fun, days off. How the fuck did he do all this shit?
So workaholic.
Man, dog, it's not enough hours in the day.
You gotta have a passion to do it.
Sometimes you ain't sleeping.
Yeah, you gotta have a passion to do it.
Passion.
You gotta write these songs.
The drive.
What's that drive you get when you in the studio and you be there for hours? You know, like, I'll be here all that drive hits you.
I'm tell you what, I can't make that many songs in 9 months. Well, I don't think it's possible.
I can.
I mean, quality songs though.
Yeah.
All this shit quality shit.
I mean,
you heard a lot of repetitious metaphors in them. They use over again, but it fit the song. You just say, "Oh, you just said because you didn't care." Because it sounded sweet.
But what I noticed is, what I heard was some of that shit was supposed to come out. So it came out. He made it pre-recorded and probably reused the line for this song. Yeah. And that's why, like,
we got a lot of songs that's the same, like Straight Ball.
He died 9 months after he got out, basically.
Dog, the best 9 month run ever,
history,
ever, man.
Machiavelli died.
Yeah. Once that's a pregnancy term, so when he died, it's a birth of a whole dude.
It created life. Yeah.
He created a whole different life with the rap.
And he spawned. A lot of people spawned off that.
And it cracked me up when he was like, man, Pop was whack. I'm like, well, you just don't know.
They just don't know.
I can't even argue with him. Ain't nothing I can say about him.
Well, when you say whack, what do you mean whack? Because Biggie was a better rapper. Hold on. Pac was a greater rapper than Biggie.
Biggie to me.
Well, I give them. They both was dope because at the end of the day, we haven't. Not to cut you off, but they. It ain't that he was better. Biggie didn't get a chance to show us because he only had 2 CDs. Pac was already 4 CDs, 5 CDs in before he even was star. But Biggie came out, shooting his little 3-pointers off the top, and which was good quality songs also. So I can't take nothing away. And I'm a fan of both of them. But I'm more of a bigger Tupac fan than a Biggie.
I give Biggie the title of more influential.
More influential.
He's influential to the game. But he never got a chance to be great. I can't give you great with 2 CDs and Pop out here with 12 and they all.
You didn't prove us. You didn't prove it yet.
But there are 2 CDs that compete with these 12,
Yeah, facts.
And look what he was dealing with. A lot of people say he would have suffered the same fate as Macy and the rest of them. But this is why I say he wouldn't. And this is why it all comes back to now. He didn't put his publishing in his name because he didn't trust that nigga Diddy. He put him in his daughter's name.
Right.
Who the fuck does that? The Little Kim hardcore album?
Right.
It's all in the Biggie daughter now. All that.
And he had them all in his will too. He left Kim a couple million. He left them some money. He left a lot of people money in his will.
I don't trust Puffy.
Man, but you couldn't because everybody before him he didn't fuck.
That's why Puffy didn't get none of the money because it went to his daughter.
That's why Biggie did.
Yeah. And that's why Biggie did, huh?
That's amazing. I didn't even know that part of the story.
I found that out later. It's the same with Pun. Why you think you don't hear nothing about Pun? Because it all went to...
Yeah, you better hear his music.
Because his family ain't handling it right. Remember last time we was talking about, the family was earning the estate. Pun is a definition of the family getting their estate. They fucked off the money. Now they don't have nothing to promote.
Right.
If Fat Joe would have kept the money, he'd have still been idolized.
Fat Joe,
he would have did right about it.
So that's how. Not the same as the Michael Jackson thing, but his one is lingering. It ain't fucked off. His estate is lingering.
Right.
Just yesterday, they said the mom was fighting for the money now.
Yeah, she's fighting the son. Alleged son, Blanket.
Yeah, he had a lot of. I think Mike had a lot of his money overseas too. Because y'all gotta think he had a relationship with China like a motherfucker. They got a whole statue bigger than the Statue of Liberty of Michael Jackson in China. So just because you broke in an American bank, you feel me? Nigga, I can go up to Canada and put $30 million in a Canada bank, and because we don't see nothing on Facebook. This is supposed to be the World Wide Web. Why don't we see nothing in Australia? Why don't we see nothing in Africa, nothing in Jamaica, nothing going on in Haiti or these other countries? We only see this before the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that with just anything. So what they we only filter to what a certain demographics of area. So money with Mike. Man, Mike money long as motherfucker trades.
He the top dead performance earner.
Period. And even before he died, the motherfucker ain't topped his sales yet.
Man, he owned the Beatles catalog.
Facts, he owned the Elephant Man album. And y'all gotta think that We Are the World song. Do y'all know he owned all those artists that was on that We Are the World? We talking about Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson. He owned all their music.
He taught us how to capitalize. He was a business savvy man. I shout out to man Mike. He was just
business savvy. Press was too.
Y'all know who Cher is, right? And she with that 35-year-old nigga, and she's 78.
Man, Cher still can get the business.
Yeah, she still can. Yeah. I was looking at her the other day, so she still got a cute face. But
Madonna looking like a motherfucker.
Real. That gotta be a rated wig. You got
of course, you know
that. She made up.
Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah. But her husband.
She gotta spray WD-40 in that ass to get it wet.
You gotta get some of that KY jelly.
No, man.
Do that.
You gonna need some motor oil, nigga.
Why not? Why not?
I said that young man should be ashamed.
He said you might not.
He should be ashamed of himself.
I don't know, but that bitch up $1 billion, man.
Oh, but I looked her up. I said, oh, damn, the money.
Fact.
Oh, no, nigga, shit. Nigga, I fuck with all his.
What is it already? He didn't let her pipe.
Yeah, she just he a fun boy to her, but her ex-husband, Sonny Bono.
Yeah, Sonny Bono got that scratch too.
He had it. The money went to his kids. They had to get and his ex-wife.
Well, she still
his current wife at the time. They fucked the money up.
And she was still able to be.
I don't get it, man. How can you fuck up That much money. I mean, I understand.
Spending.
Extravagant lifestyle.
Spending. Listen. If you die tomorrow, if anybody die and you don't leave them kids or nothing, everybody gonna cry, they gonna be upset. Leave them some money. Nobody's gonna cry. Everybody gonna be happy.
But here,
everybody gonna be happy.
You are 50, 60 million. They say a lot of the NBA players, a lot of the rappers, all everybody to get up into that. If you come, I don't think they ever struggled before. If you got up that much.
If you're rent $50,000 a month, and you get an off season or you get injured and you ain't got to come in 12 times 5, that's $600,000.
Definitely gonna have the downside.
Wow.
The show.
That's $600,000. That's half a bill for a year rent.
Mm-hmm. You gonna have the downside.
Including eating, because you ain't eating at McDonald's.
Facts.
You got a chef that you paying on salary.
They flying private planes.
Or you going out somewhere where they bring your steak to pick which one you want to eat type of shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Your lifestyle. Mm-hmm. It's easy to run through a bill. You think about what you're doing a million.
Yeah, I'm conservative. You
gonna make it work.
Facts.
They get a million.
I wouldn't go buy no fucking house for no. Who they just said bought $100 million boat? Oh, was it Floyd Mayweather? One of these old silly niggas. Having it or not having it. You know what I'm saying? It's no way I'm gonna be $100 million and you ain't got it.
Imagine counting that out.
Family, it's cousins and families. They got another town, brother.
By the time you get to 2,500 million, and then you get to 50 million, then you get to 80 million. Some tell you to withdraw all that money back, man. Hey, I can't do this.
Yeah,
this is too much.
At some point.
That's crazy.
You gotta spend that money, man.
Boy, if you get that,
that's a problem. Especially if you like us. You can't sit on that money. You gotta spend that money. Because you sit on that money, you're gonna do something dangerous like try to buy NBC. Mm-hmm. Or try to have your own publisher, your own company, make your own, be your own independent, have your own marathon like Nipsey. Yeah. They'll take you out.
If he donate that $100 million to the city he come from, Flint, he'll change that city around.
In a heartbeat.
That's what he should have did. He would have been vindicated forever. If he died tomorrow or 20 years from now, they'd be like, well, he reshaped Flint. $100 million to reshape that little town.
It will. It'll make it a metropolis.
When I was watching MTV Cribs back in the day, you see all the nice dope ass cribs and the foolish shit or whatever. I seen Moses Malone to play for the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, Moses Malone.
Man, he the only motherfucker. He had the log cabin with the generator, / regular way of life. He had gardens. Man, he had cows, he had a horse, he had a total farm.
So he was a lot of houses wasn't even stars houses.
Oh,
there was model houses that they was showing.
Okay, to keep the episodes
going. They would leave their house.
Besides, like Redman.
Redman, that was his house.
Yeah, that was his apartment. Redman kept it live.
We had the wire.
Bring the doorbell with the wire.
The CDs on the floor.
Hey, y'all kids don't know nothing about that.
Yeah,
that was old school shit. You had to be here to see it.
Moses Malone crib, he kind of what Rick Ross doing now. He buy horses, he buy cows. Mm-hmm. He had that. That was the early 90s when it first started.
I know Moses Malone for the Lakers. See, I wasn't there when the Jazz.
Yeah, he was with the Utah Jazz.
I'm a little younger.
Moses Malone.
Did you watch that game the other night? Matter of fact, last night, the LSU game. LSU and Iowa. What you think about that?
Hold on, let me get to this light. I'm going to get my opinion today.
What you think about that guy?
Moses Malone playing with the 76ers.
No, he played for the Utah Jazz.
You talking about Carmelo?
You're right. You're right. Okay, yeah. They damn near go fact check them up. They know word on the streets is based on our opinion. Mm-hmm. It's not actual facts all the time, and we ain't gonna even go off that. We just basically giving you something to think about, and you run with that.
This one right here, the raw and uncut. This ain't the edited shit.
This is the raw and uncut version. Yeah, but that game last night, man. What you think about that last night? You ain't watching?
I missed it.
I think them white bitches kick them black bitches out. That's what I think.
Facts, man.
I hate to say it that way, but
y'all know Angie Reese, man. Listen, baby, if you watching, I am on your side like nationwide.
You in?
That's a tall ass glass of water right there.
When I was watching the highlights, it did kind of seem like It was a good game, but this season you got the black and the white.
No, yeah.
And you don't want to make it seem like that, but
yeah.
Seeing who bring it on.
Yeah.
That's what that shit.
Right.
That's what that shit is like.
I mean, I ain't gonna take it like he said. We ain't gonna put it on a racial spin because I can't take nothing away from the Clark girl.
Right.
That bitch.
She was balling.
That female. That.
She
I looked at her.
Good fucking little basketball.
That was really, honestly, that I heard about her all season. You know,
she
about what she
definitely
doing.
getting piped by some nigga.
But at the
yeah, cause she was jumping
that was
too high.
nigga dick.
She was jumping too high.
That's the raw.
But at the end of the day, you got to give it to her.
Good game.
Everybody was balling.
Yeah, what's the other Johnson chick?
Flau'jae Johnson.
Flau'jae Johnson.
Camouflage.
She arrived. Yeah. But you know, on the other note, could that been a sacrificial game?
There you go.
I mean, hey, we got to throw it in there. You know what I'm saying?
It could have standing too much, and she was letting her homegirl.
Yeah, she usually in the paint. She wasn't. There's a lot of things she didn't do. And then when she came and got that fake ankle sprain, and they sat her out for the whole day. Man, they didn't rub her ankle. Get your ass back in that game. They was up 9.
It might have been a
college sports is known for having fixed games.
Yeah, and the proper injury.
Right.
If you hit the ground, the doctors come over and hey, yo man, let me look at that leg and let's rub this out. Let's go to the back, and then you come back out as a champion. She didn't do that.
I was really disappointed in her play, and maybe like if I was on that court, I probably would have been in the same situation. I don't know, but I mean, what I saw, I was disappointed. I seen too many picks, and what's the reason? You're standing there.
Yeah.
You standing there. You're not supposed to stand.
She didn't get frustrated like she was in all the other games when they ain't scoring. She'd be mad as fuck. She'd be waving in your face and all that. That's all that went away. I think somebody came at her at halftime in the locker room.
It was on the line. It was on the line last night, but she didn't cut it. But it's just like Dion though. He went over there to that all Caucasian school and got his ass kicked. He was winning the year before.
Yeah.
With them poor niggas.
Yeah, no, that HBCU.
Yeah.
With the HBCUs.
Them niggas didn't even have a clean bathroom.
Yeah, they was talking about that on a couple of sites about, was that I guess it put him in a bigger money bracket. Because they ended up giving him $10 million, but he ain't no money. The money wasn't even the issue.
He did it for his son. He did it for his son to get drafted, I guess.
But that was a kind of a slap in the face for the HBCUs too, though. Mm-hmm. We ain't taking nothing away from him. We ain't really trying to throw Dion up under the bus, but
man, fuck Dion. Turf toe ass nigga. You can't keep a woman ass nigga.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I
bet you had a pair of Dion shoes though.
Back
Dion, I want my shit back, motherfucker.
Dion come from my era. When Dion came with them glasses in the bandana and the motherfucking chain on, I said he looked like the rappers.
Mm-hmm.
I used to fuck with Dion.
And he was cold though.
And he played football and baseball.
Yeah, he was cold.
Yeah, but when they amputated his toes, that's the Dion I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Turf toe ass nigga. I'm tired of. I can't stand Dion bitch ass believing that.
HBCUs,
It out.
Hey, motherfucker. He talking about can we cut?
He left the niggas, man. The heart, the people that made you, brother. Yeah, you a second chance.
And this thing all the money. Or if he would have recruited a lot of other NFL players to be coaches, because you got what? Spelman, you got so many different HBCU colleges that they taking them players and putting them in these Division I schools when they could have been given that money. Because Trump paid the most money to the HBCUs out of all the presidents. They took it back. They reversed the money back.
The college players want to start getting paid, right?
Who? They are playing. They get paid now. They've been getting paid for the last 2 years.
Oh, no, sure.
College getting paid now.
Feel that.
Man, they got niggas going to Michigan State. Niggas at Michigan State got like $2 million in their bank account just from their merchandise out.
I mean, they was getting it on a slender anyway, but then they gonna fuck up Maurice Claret. Career.
Well, they did.
Because he was getting money from street niggas.
They tried to do LeBron like that.
They tried to do Chris Webber like that too.
Yeah, he bought a Hummer in high school. They was like, oh,
I remember LeBron came to TU. Nigga. We went to that game.
I remember that too. The whole city was there.
Shaq was there.
The whole city.
And my
Shaq
nigga Lil E from Lil E Records that helped put Detroit Mob out. He took me to that game. He was like, but he was telling me about the LeBron dude before.
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing. I wouldn't
We only could play half a game anyway.
That motherfucker came through. That man was not playing.
Yeah.
And he still got the same force in him to this day.
Yeah.
But that whole stuff started back with the Fab Five.
Okay.
We go ahead and do that.
Yeah, man. No, that league shit though, the series though, man. Yeah, so man, hey y'all black people, watch out, man. Them motherfuckers trying to make y'all sell out.
Man.
You seen it on LSU. Diddy, he didn't want to sell out. I guess he didn't want to give nobody some money. So yeah. That's this week's bullshit.
Keep it black
bullshit. Y'all keep it locked, man. The Word on the Street podcast, man. We be at you every week with our personal opinion. Y'all stay around for it.
Perfect.